to the wild card round. Now, a loss against Houston, but all in all, a good season for Josh Allen.
I would agree totally with everything that you've said, and I thought he continued to ascend throughout the season. But after what happened in the wild card game where I felt like it got away from him late, that's a great time for him to learn and a great time for him to advance starting next season. His offseason, to me, working on his footwork and accuracy throwing the football to make all the so-called easy throws and keep them that way. And second part, putting this game behind him and going ahead and becoming a seasoned veteran. I think his future is very bright.
Doubled his touchdown passes from his rookie season, 10 to 20, and kept running the football well, 9 touchdown runs. On second down now, Singletary takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen, sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And him running the football is not something the defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Quarterback Tom Brady ready to lead the offense here, and he is a guy who had social media buzzing in the days leading up to the Super Bowl. Sort of a cryptic post, him either walking through a dark tunnel, walking out of a dark tunnel, and in that commercial that aired in the first quarter, it kind of makes it seem like he's going to come back. Who knows? What do you think, CD?
Well, I think he's coming back for his 21st season. I think Tom Brady's having fun with this whole thing because he's never been a free agent before. He's got choices. He's got options. And he has people courting him. And knowing as human beings, we all love to have people come after us and want us. Well, Tom Brady's in that position in the NFL. He's going to come back. I still say he ends up back in New England, and they supplement the offense for him. But there will be people jumping into these sweepstakes. Could it be Las Vegas? Could it be Tennessee? Could it be the Los Angeles Chargers? Or a wild card that we're not even talking about right now? To me, that's Tampa Bay and Bruce Arians.
Ooh, okay. I'm just trying to picture him silver and black running out in Vegas. How strange would that be? The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Brady now on 1st down. Dorsett making the catch. 7 yards, they pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the handoff, it's Michelle. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
But able to find Dorsett. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. 1st down, New England. Brady now on 1st down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Brady now to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Brady to throw again. Over the middle, Dorsett. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Throwing now is Brady. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. As Buffalo gets ready for their next drive, you know, if you're a Bills fan, I think you got to be pleased with what happened this season. Yes, the disappointment in the wild card round of Houston, everybody knows about that, but the win total jumps from 6 to 10, and bottom line, they got in the playoffs.
They broke an almost double-decade, drought in the playoffs 2 seasons ago. Remember they went? But then they took the step back last year, because you just mentioned it, only 6 wins in 2018. But to get back to 10, and this feels like they've got a pretty good base going where they're going to be involved in playoff action for a while to come now. Quarterback Josh Allen found a runner in Devin Singletary. The defense continues to play well, led by Tre'Davious White, who's an all-pro corner. I like the foundation that they've built there with Sean McDermott. I think they'll contend for the playoffs for many years to come with this team. And yeah, disappointing loss after being up 16-0 against Houston. But I think going down the road, that's going to be a factor.
But a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Going to throw again. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing his Allen on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Simon coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. but maybe it's like I hit my golf shot. You know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, and that'll bring up second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winning their way back to San Francisco. I'm trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's got this down to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from it.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
Brady on target to Edelman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Brady. Complete to Dorsett. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Brady going to throw. Can't get away. Brady will go down. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety in for the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Brady. Dorsett's got it. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And we'll be about a 4 yards shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
At the 29-yard line.
On second down, Singletary looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and the Bills first down. Open now, here's Foster. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen's throw into the hands of Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now a run with Singletary. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd and 9, Allen is going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yards. Got an open man. It's Foster. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen to throw once more. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Brady's throw there complete to Edelman. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Pretty good location there on that throw.
It really was, wasn't it? That was likely one where the receiver was either going to catch it or no one. Really good decision. And, boy, what a catch and move right there.
And a tough spot to get it over the middle. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's caught. It's Edelman again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. He finds Dorset. It's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. On 2nd down now, Michelle. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It needs to happen because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-lineman to make the play.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Brady now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Brady to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because When you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right? These things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit the same impact as it will for Steve Atwell. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would be a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to him.
Well, they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. But first, good for 20 and a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll run here with Singletary. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Makes the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
On second down, Singletary trying to run inside, but nothing there.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. They'll roll him out right. And on the run. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides when that derriere dips, if you will, that plays over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
A loss of the game brings up second and 11.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and 11 now. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 14-yard touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Stephen Hauschka for the point after.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken to the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You've got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Trying to get it to him again on another deep ball.
New England on 3rd down.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down, New England.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Brady again. It's complete. James White. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Patriots.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. Pass complete to his running back, Burkhead. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Patriots down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots 14.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Allen will throw. And he finds Beasley, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Allen. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw without it. Incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. And now it's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing again. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. Allen now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And down to the 20 will go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now, throwing the ball on this drive. Here's Allen to throw it. On the left side, he finds Beasley. Will get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They go right back to Singletary. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Continues to be a struggle for this offense, and this home crowd, they're growing a little restless here in the 2nd half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a 1st down and make them use their timeouts and get a first set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they still got an opportunity.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 9, Brady, complete to Dorsey. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. throw. And able to find Dorsett. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And Edelman got a big game going. That's complete again. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw, Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Dorsett's got it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Will throw it. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17.
Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Brady going to throw here. Dorsett making the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Brady now on 1st down. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Howard just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
The point after try for Gostkowski. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.